Hello, hello, my beautiful fire signs. It is your girl, Empress Dom, back with another banger. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? I hope that you guys are doing okay. If you are a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, this will be your message. Let's see what the full moon energy is bringing in, okay? What's going on for you guys this week? Queen of Swords, Tower moment. Not y'all might cuss somebody ass out. What? Oh my God. I feel like y'all gonna get into it with somebody unexpectedly. Possibly. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. Y'all might have to cuss somebody ass out and then tell them you're sorry. I do feel like y'all been trying to stay out of the way because maybe y'all have educated yourself about the fucking retrograde, but I don't know. It's like tension is in the air. Maybe you've already spared whoever this is, but I feel like they're gonna poke the damn bear this week. Oh my God. Y'all know I'll be taking notes, so hold on. Oh shit. All right, fire signs. Queen of Cups. This could be somebody that you care a lot about. So why is a tower moment here? Let's clarify. Because you're going to fall out with somebody that you really love. And I feel like maybe you've already addressed something, okay, and they're still going to cross a boundary. I hate when people do that to me because I be on that same type of time. Fire signs, okay? Yep. It's with a soulmate for some of y'all. Okay, it could be around stability, your living arrangements, your work, some type of money, assets. All right. And I feel like you might explode and regret saying what you're saying. This is a warning because you can still get the same message across without going too far. Because I feel like fire signs, when y'all get mad, whew, the crash out be crazy. Lord, have mercy, have mercy. All right, hold on. Let's write y'all a note. Damn. Okay, fire signs. So let's keep going. General energy for this upcoming week. Let's see what y'all got. Some news that you've been waiting on or something that you've been waiting to take off is finally gonna go there. This is around some finances. Some of y'all, I don't know, random message. Somebody could be waiting on a debit card or a credit card or something like that to come into the mail. It'll be here. It's saying by the end of the week. I do see you guys being a little bit guarded with a mother figure this week as well that's playing nice to getting your energy. I ain't gonna lie. There's a monitoring spirit. This could be a family member. Some of y'all, it's a whole mother, okay, or a mother figure that's gonna play nice to try to get information out of you. You could be seeing 333. I feel like, nope, their time is up with the number 10. It's time for you guys to shift how you're dealing with somebody that maybe you gave too many chances, too much power, okay? The entitlement is crazy, okay, is what this is telling me. Yes. Let me see. Yes, the entitlement is fucking insane. Okay? All right, fire signs. A Libra could be significant. A Pisces, a Cancer, a Leo, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Gemini. Okay, Aries is here as well as Capricorn. All right, so let's keep going. 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody gonna be getting their feelings hurt this week. And I don't feel like it's you. You're being able to move on, but this was bullying. And it's like you didn't see it coming, but you had to get this shit off your chest is the energy that I'm seeing. Whew. Oh my God. Okay. Chat. So what's Spirit's advice on how you should deal with this situation, fire signs? What's Spirit's advice on how you should deal with this situation? Fertility. It's not a thing about your own shit. I do feel like certain family members, okay, have an unhealthy attachment. Maybe you had an unhealthy attachment to them. Maybe before you needed them and you were not able to set healthy boundaries. It's saying that now you will be able to because you're going down a new path. But still being able to be flexible. All right? I feel like you setting boundaries is going to have some people and their fucking feelings, but it's time. It is time now. Okay? And you already knew this was going to come. You just didn't know it would be now or how. Okay? But see, the universe is giving you a sign now so you can be on your toes and look out for this energy. You guys are very tapped in, fire signs. So you guys can sense energy before it comes towards you. Okay? I do feel like, though, after making some type of changes, you're going to get a gift. I noticed that when I pass tests, the universe gives me. Okay, I feel like you guys are on the same term. Yep, and y'all are having a new beginning. Yeah. Why does this look like somebody want to rain on your fucking parade instead of being happy for you? People are so fucking weird, right? Alright, so let's see what y'all got going on with money. I mean, yeah, well, let's talk about the moolah really quick. Ooh, recommitting to something, committing to something. There's celebrations coming up. Some of y'all gonna be going to Christmas parties, dinner parties. Y'all job be spoiling y'all. A lot of y'all be talking shit about leaving that job, but you're not. But less complaining and more working. I do feel like whatever you're doing for work could kind of stress you out, but at the same time, you have a love for it. Fire signs, have you guys thought about doing the same thing you're doing in a different environment? Okay? Some of y'all, it's not worth the headache that you're getting from it, even though you love it. Okay? I also feel like if you are feminine, you meant to be put up. Okay, damn, that's a random message, okay, from the baddies in the motherfucking building. Alright, let's see. 6 of Wands. Dang, you guys are going to end up being successful, though. But it's going to come in a different form than what you would like it to, is what this is saying, fire signs. Alright, so be open-minded. It's alright. Shit, I went to school for medical, and look at me, a hotel reader. This don't got shit to do with working in no hospital or being no doctor or a nurse. I had this whole master plan, okay, of going to school until I became a nurse practitioner, opening up my own little office. And now the frequency that I'm on, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Especially with me being a Gemini, because we'll go through a whole process and then get to opening day and be like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Child, please. All right, fire signs. So let's see what y'all got going on when it comes to love. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, you're like in the long term, yes, you do want to be settled down. There could be a earth sign lingering. Okay, maybe some of y'all feel like you met the love of your life, but you're not ready. Right person, wrong time. You guys are definitely going to be isolating yourself from an earth sign where they feel isolated, okay? I feel like y'all overthink a lot about separating yourself from people. Sometimes this is like a daily weapon because it keeps you stuck in dynamics that you should actually escape. Is what this is telling me. Okay. You got 2 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. You could have multiple options to choose from, but one of them are manipulative. I'm seeing Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a message coming in from somebody that's manipulative. This is the newer energy. They seem exciting towards you, but they only want one thing, fire sign. So be very careful. Yep. And then the cycle would close out and they would avoid you. I don't know who needs to hear that, but listen up. Somebody born on the 21st, the 22nd, the 10th. Six of Cups. Meanwhile, the person that you're isolating yourself from, who could be from the past, they seem like a burden to you because they don't have much to offer. So I do understand that. Okay. Wow. So there's a dilemma here. A dilemma in love. Okay. Four of Swords, you know what I say. If you don't know what to do what? Nothing at all right now. I feel like you're healed. So when you have time to ground yourself and calm your emotions down and get your mind right, then you'll be able to think, okay, of a healthy way to deal with this. And everybody's happy. If they don't like it, oh well. It's not about them. This is your life. Okay? So let's see what advice the spirit likes to give you, fire signs. What advice would spirit like to give you at this time? An external party is intruding on a relationship. So either somebody got something to say, or there's somebody competing for a spot, either for you or your partner. Now, if this is somebody that's competing for you, I wouldn't give up something that's solid for a one-night stand or a honeymoon phase, okay? I feel like, however, the person that's in your energy that I've seen you guys isolating from, there's obstacles with that person because they don't respect your boundaries. Ooh, 12-12 could be significant. Yeah, the past person. And it's like you're trying to protect them by keeping it real, but they don't want to accept that. I do feel like Sagittarius, there's an awakening taking place with you or somebody else in love. Okay? And I actually feel like some of you guys are going to go towards a new energy and it'll end up being a lesson. But if you can spot the red flags or in advance, don't go down that route, is what this is saying, fire signs. Because you will regret it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap you guys up with a quick you versus them. All right. Thank you for tuning into my channel. If you are interested in a personal reading, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. I love you. I miss you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you'll receive some type of download about them. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they've made their mind up. They want to, some of y'all could be getting a key to a house or a car. Ooh, they want to give you something. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're going to make a free will choice to balance things out with you. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're a dreamer, but not so much of a doer. They got an inner childhood issue, okay, with rejection. Okay, be careful of that. If you're dealing with an Aries, the universe is going to give you a sign. If you're in no contact, they will be back with an offer. If you are dealing with a Taurus, this is a toxic soul tie. Okay? They want control. It's not love. It's not about love. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're trying to see it from a different perspective. They will be willing to compromise in the near future. Okay? If you are dealing with a Leo, they're working on themselves. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they want to surrender and give you what you want. If you're dealing with a Libra, this winter, what? They gonna try to lock in with you, but Spirit is telling you, you will be settling for a Libra anyway. So get your damn mind right, fire signs. You better not. Okay? If you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, this person is ridding themselves of an old timeline. And usually when people go through these deep transformations, they will get rid of your ass. So be on the lookout. Let me see how you guys are showing up energetically in love this upcoming week. Or for December. Devoted to whoever's devoted to you. You own whatever they're on right now, Sagittarius. And I love you guys. And I mean, not Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. But fire signs. I love you guys. Bye.